So welcome back to Dave Does Outdoors. We've got Audrey and we've got company. We've got a friend Jer with us tonight. Say hi, Jer.
All right.
So we're up in a wee spot that you probably recognise. We're up at the beech tree. I'm going to start calling it Mia's beech tree, Mia and Ruby's beech tree. We've got a couple of tents. We've got the Scarp one and the Vango Nevis 200 that Jer's sleeping in. As you can see, it is peeing down with rain. So we're going to stick up a tarp somewhere here. We're going to have a fire. We've got some absolute delicacies of food tonight. I've been getting little teasers from Jerry's in charge of the food, so like some lamb kebab with little bits and pieces. So not my usual barbecue burger roll. So we're going to stick up the tents, get some firewood, put the tarp up. Audrey's sporting a new coat because I'd realised that I'd lost two of her coats on previous hill walks. One's up at Dalwhinnie. She goes up with a bright yellow coat on and doesn't come back with a bright yellow coat. That was the snow camp, so check out my previous videos. So listen, we're going to get a bit wrapped up and get things moving, so we'll get you back in a minute or two. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember to hit the subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, all that sort of jazz, and aye, welcome aboard for a fun night in the woods. Nice, Joe. Once you get a reasonable fire going, you're all right.
Yeah, that'll be strong enough to counteract the moisture.
I think we'll just crack on and see if we get on, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
We're getting hungry, so we're...
Right.
Let's keep going a little bit here. Right, okay. Yep. That's good, it's looking good. Good job, that's peeing down the rain, as you can see from the side of the tarp. We've got a little bit of shelter. We've put the fire just a little bit underneath the tarpaulin just to... So far so good. We've got some stuff drying around it. We're going to get some bigger stuff, so plenty of wood, but all very, very, very wet. It's not stopped really kind of last night into today, but that's not too bad. That's a good start. Right, we're doing well. Grill in situ, fire doing well. Rain's easing very slightly, although it's still monstrously wet. So for starter, we're having grilled aubergine feta with sun-dried tomato, parcels. Because we've got Jerry tonight, we're going a little bit more Michelin. When you have a guest, it's so nice. I've just said to Jerry, it's nice to share the experience, because normally I'm out by myself. So this is the first time that I've been out with company. So thank you, Jerry. Nice to share the experience. And Jerry's also helped to carry a lot of the heavy stuff and gather all the wood. Aye.
Shall I pick it up so you can have a look at the underneath?
Don't know, no, leave it for a minute.
Leave it, aye.
Yeah. The Dave Does Outdoors kitchen's in full swing. It's more of a sort of Dave and Jerry Does Outdoors kitchen. Oh, Jerry's on the lamb. We're eating, what country of origin are we going?
Persian.
We're eating some Persian cuisine tonight.
Pistachio nuts.
Aye.
And then sumac.
Gently with that, gently with that.
Coriander.
Oh, Jerry. My mouth is watering. Literally. I love pistachio nuts.
Oh.
I've not had lamb for ages.
Seasoning.
Nice one. Oh, buzzing tonight. Proper cuisine. Drizzle the oil on. Nothing's wasted in the Dave and Jerry kitchen.
That's it.
What a fire in the rain. It's still raining. It's been raining for hours. Pretty dry under the tarp. It's fallen a couple of times, you end up sort of, but generally we're not too bad. Oh, nice. Get the chicken on.
Stick the chicken on as well.
Get it on, my son. Amongst the rain, the chicken, I mean, we could lower the grill for the meat in a minute. Although it's pretty hot. That aubergine is looking really nice, so is the lamb and the chicken. We're on the aubergine, feta cheese and sun-dried tomato. Jer, marks out of 10.
Beautiful. Well,
nice.
It's all gone.
Nice. Right, Jerry, cheers again. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers,
Thank
Dave.
you for joining me.
My pleasure.
Right, this is what we're on. Lamb, aubergine, yogurty, yumminess. Oh, get this on that, get this on shot. Get this full. Oh, Jer. That's melting. It melts in your mouth. Oh, that's lovely. And the chicken marinated to perfection. Right, that was amazing. So we're going to, the fire, we'll let it go down a little bit, so we're just going to let that start to get a wee bit of flame coming up again. I'm going to put up one tent there and one tent up here. Jerry will give me a help, I'll do that. We'll get some more wood sorted. We'll get a wee sort of seat organised so we can sit and chill. Audrey's moving about. The rain's a bit eased up, which is cool. And that was absolutely fantastic. That was top food tonight, proper top food. Thanks, Jer. That was lamb kebabs and chicken, marinated chicken, salad, Teresa, top, thank you. That's Audrey on the A little bit of cheese and a mixture of our dried food. And that's her with her haircut, for anyone who's seen her. So she's got really, really thin haircut. Right guys, a quick bit of filming. We've not been doing too much. The rain's, I think it stopped, which is great. Big pile of wood for the fire. We'll just slowly chip through that over the next hour. We're going to have a coffee. It's just boiling almost, which is great timing. It's almost boiled. Get a couple of coffees out of that in a minute, which is perfect. Sorry about the mess, it's a wee bit rough and ready tonight, but that's alright. Tarp's done well. Jerry's in the Nevis 200 tonight. It's been a wee while since we've had this one up. It's looking good. Jerry's going to get a good sleep in that. And over here we've got the Scarp. You've all seen it. So yeah, quite flat there, quite flat here. So the two kind of flattest spots in the little spot. So yeah, we're going to get a coffee. Tea was amazing. Audrey's doing well. She's had her supper. She's gone back to her little bed, as you can see. If you can see, it's getting quite late and quite dark. It's getting dark about 9 now in Scotland. So an old GoPro doesn't do too well in the dark. But yeah, sit by the fire, have a coffee, little chalky bicky, chill for a while, get an early night. Right guys, that's us. Let's see, about 11. She's sorted, cosy, still raining. Great night though, nice food, good company. We're tucked up. I think it's going to be raining on and off all night, so all good though, and catch up in the morning. Good morning folks. That's what I'm waking up beside. Beautiful little girl. It's almost 7. It's rained pretty well all night. So we're going to get up. Right, we've got a wee bit of bacon roll in the frying pan. I left the tarp up, so a little bit of dried bit across there. But yeah. Going to start slowly moving. Get a quick bit of breakfast packed up. Not a bad night's sleep, all in all. Tent's dry. Totally nothing inside the top, which is great. Pretty flat pitch, so. That was such a good night last night. I'm just going to have a couple of little streaky bacon brioche buns and then have a little coffee and get down the road. Having a good camp knife like that, this Mora, I don't know which one it is, sort of standard, really handy for sort of bit of wood, but a bit. Nice. Right. Now we'll just get straight onto it. Plenty of coffee straight on the back of that. It's just a bit of kind of, especially for two, because you need to kind of do one You know, it takes a bit of time to sort of draw. Right, we had a couple of nice bacon rolls, a couple of cups of coffee. Audrey's chilling, Jer's getting organised. The rains, I think the rains stopped after about, I don't know, 12 hours of solid rain. But really nice. We're just going to break camp. We're going to whip the tarp down. We're going to take down the Nevis, and we're going to take down the Scarp. So the Nevis 200, reasonable little, I mean a budget 1 man, 2 man tent. Jer was comfy, dry all night, good wee tent. And then you've got the Scarp, which we've seen many a time. Again, it wasn't sort of super tight because water shouldn't stand on it, but yeah, dry, no water in it, really good. It looks like a bit of a sort of slopey pitch, but it's actually pretty flat there. So, right, we're going to get packed up and start thinking about heading down the road. Top night though, good company, good food, good pitch, all good. Right guys, that's us signing out. Jer, we're signing out. Good camp.
Great camp.
Nice one. Thanks for coming along, that was top time. So we're leaving no trace. We've taken the tarp down, the 2 tents. We've cleared away the fire. It's a wee bit messy because that's kind of the way the wood sort of runs. Audrey's had a really good time. She's been sporting her new jacket, which is nice and cosy. There's a kind of fleecy liner for this as well, so it's like 4 season, which is cool. So she's getting set for the winter because we're heading towards September. So thanks again for tuning in. We didn't do masses of footage last night because we were just chilling. It was so nice to have an open fire and some good company, so it was really nice. And yeah, we're going to head down the road. Thanks for tuning in guys, hope everyone's taking care. Remember, give it a wee thumbs up, subscribe if you've not, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Take care.